third quarter, they're playing a lot of success on their pick and roll. You guys ended the quarter on 12-2 run. You just talk about girls' ability to just stay focused and come back, and after Mexico was.
Yeah. I thought we were able to battle back, which is always good. You're right. The pick and roll for a stretch hurt us. When we finally did what we talked about doing for 2 days, we took that away from them for a while. But what was happening is, I don't know why. Sometimes we forget what we're supposed to do or how we're doing it or whatever, but then when we focused in and did it, you're right, we were able to take that part of it away, and was able to come down and actually cut into the lead and then get the lead back, I believe, if not there in the fourth quarter. So, once again, I'm disappointed we lost. I'm very disappointed we lost. Am I pleased at some parts of our game? Sure. We played hard. I think that what's happening now, or what's happened in this game, and maybe even the last game at Boise, for whatever reason, what we've been doing well all year, which is execute the defensive scout for the last 2 games, we have missed that. And, we scored enough points tonight. Scored in bunches, they scored in bunches, but we didn't execute what we needed to do defensively. So, maybe by the time the tournament rolls around, maybe we got both of them together. So that's what we're shooting for.
Besides those shots at the end, obviously, what would you say was the biggest difference in the game?
I just think that their energy level that they played with, their ability to get their hands on a lot of basketballs, on rebounds, their athleticism. I think that those are all factors in the game. Like I said, I just think that one of the biggest differences in the game is we didn't execute our defensive scout to the level that we have been executing it. I also think that, and I'll have to go back once again, you have to look, I don't know, I got different angles than what happens on the court. I thought through a lot of the second half, and I thought we left points on the floor or points on the table, whatever you want to say, where we had good looks at the basket and they didn't go in. We had some chances that, I'm going to just say right at the rim, and they didn't go in, or for whatever reason, it looked to me like like I said, I had maybe the angles worse, or maybe the camera angle will show, well, that was a tougher shot than what it looked like. But when we get in there like that, we've got to make shots in the paint. Not Teresa, everybody. So if you're going to go in there, you got to get it up strong, and you got to go through people, and you got to be willing to take what happens. And I looked down our numbers today just off the top of my head, and I just looked. We're 9 of 10 with Teresa, 5 of 16, 4 of 10, 2 of 8, 2 of 9. Those are we got to get those percentages better. But yet at the same time, we were able to score 71 points, but 71 wasn't going to get it today. So
talk about scoring in the paint. Would you just like to see the team attack the rim more aggressively today?
Yeah. That's one of the things we talked about is getting to the rim. We talked about early getting the ball in a post pinch, kind of a little option we do off of motion that worked well. So we were in the paint, and then it became an opportunity for us where we had other people, lifting and getting to the basket, and sometimes it was just like we're not really quite sure. Do we want to go all the way to the basket? Do we want to shoot a runner? Am I going to, not go through a kid and draw contact? It's those kinds of things where, once again, it looks easy from the bench, but then sometimes you look and go, well, yeah, that wasn't as easy a shot as I thought. But I thought we had opportunities to score today. Obviously, the 3 that they hit to cut it for them, that was a big shot. She hit a big shot, and then at the end we took away the 3. We weren't going to hope a layup wasn't going to happen, but to their credit, they executed, got it tied up, and then carried the momentum into overtime. And to give them credit. They came in and they beat us. It's like when early we went down there and beat them. And, disappointed, but hey, sun will come up tomorrow and we'll go back to work on Monday.